Hello and welcome to another stream of my series of Frenchman learns about Japan Prefecture. And today we have Hyogo Prefecture. This is the one that you guys voted for last time. I've got a new poll in the chat right now. There's a couple choices which will decide what prefecture we do next time. The choices are between Saga, Gifu, Chiba, and Nara. You guys decide, and next week, I think I'll keep trying to do this every week. Next week we'll do the next one. But yeah, this one is maybe a bit bigger than Kagawa, which we did last time. And as always, this is my playlist with all the videos, right? If you're interested. So we've done Hokkaido, Kagawa, and Hyōgo. So if you're interested, check out the playlist. The goal is to do all 47 prefectures, obviously. So still a lot to go, you know. But yeah, should be interesting. The only thing I can tell you top of my head about Hyogo is that Aloe Suzumiya, I think, takes place in Hyogo. I remember that when I was trying to think of like one thing that I know about it. I probably know more stuff, which we're going to realize while reading the Wikipedia page, because I think that's mainly what we're going to do. Simply because, once again, I did not find like a long history video on YouTube. I'm sure there's some in Japanese, but in English I didn't find one. So I guess we're only going to watch a quick travel guide video and then get into the Wikipedia and learn stuff. I don't know if it's as entertaining, you know, for me to be reading Wikipedia, but I like it. And frankly, again, if there's no videos, like long history video, I guess that's the best way for me to do it. But for like later prefecture, if I find some good history video, I'll do it. I mean, I did find a few videos, but I'll be honest, they were AI video, and you know, I just didn't really feel like watching AI video to learn the history. I didn't feel like they would be quite right. So I figured we'd just focus more on the Wikipedia, you know, which has a lot of varied information. So that's what we're gonna do today. As always, link to my Discord in the description if you want to follow me. The link to my stream element where you can donate to support me or request reaction. The link to my Patreon, you can support me monthly. You can also join for free and vote every week in polls for like anime or movie reaction. I've got a new one for movie reaction right now. You can vote between The Godfather, The Handmaiden, Tokyo Story, 12 Angry Men, The Blind Swordsman, Zaitochi, City of God, Goodfellas, Memories of Murder, and Three Idiots. Movies from different countries. If you're interested, take a look. But yeah, we're here for Hyogo Prefecture, which is this bit right here. As you can see, as I can see, I'm sure you guys know already. You know, I think even like when we reach the end of the series, I don't know if I'll be able to actually like tell you where every prefecture is. Like Hokkaido is easy, you know, it's like, you know, it's this big island at the top, right? But then, you know, I might struggle a bit with the rest. Like we did Kagawa last time, so obviously I know it's here, right? I think like this landmark right here makes me recognize it. But Hyogo being, you know, part of like, you know, one of the main islands might be a bit harder to tell, yeah. Yeah. Indeed. But yeah, is there much more to say? So as always, the structure will be, we're starting with this little video that's going to talk about some landmark. Then we're going straight to the Wikipedia and we're going to like learn a lot from there. Then we might learn a bit about the food. I've got a couple of sites, the food and the landmarks. And then I guess we have a list of like famous people from the place. And I guess we finish with looking at Hyogo Prefecture places on Google Map. That is the plan, yeah. So let's get into it. All I can say, and thank you Mark Elf and Soul as always for the extra information that you guys give me about the prefecture. I appreciate it and I always enjoy reading the comments. But yeah, let's start with the first video, and the only video for today I guess. This one, which is Top 5 Things to Do in Hyogo, Japan Travel Guide by Journey Through Japan. Let's see. Wow, cave or mining. The White Island of Japan. Meiji Castle. Wow, that's beautiful. The White Island Castle, as if a bird were ready to take flight. 400 years ago. It all looks like a painting kind of location. Very well maintained, no? And a great view. Wow. Oh wow. Cherry blossom. Symbol of Japan's beauty, history and grace. I feel like pure white castle like this are not that common, right? It's not really the color scheme that are usually taken, so it kind of stands out. I'm sure obviously it's been repainted to stay this clean, but looks very nice. Awaji Island, nature and myth. With Honshu and Shikoku, the first island created in Japan's mythology. Looks beautiful too. Whoa. And the editing is a bit fast. I want to look at this picture longer. Seafood. That's a big bridge. Wow. Beautiful. D'accord. Arima Onsen, oldest hot spring. That's cool. 1,300 years ago. Often mentioned in ancient chronicle and poem. That's crazy. Ginseng rich in minerals and a clear ginseng containing radium. Wait, isn't radium bad? What I know about radium is that on World War II, it poisoned a lot of people who were working on in factories, and I think it was used in some stuff, and a lot of people basically got terrible disease because of radium. No? Wow. Steam rising. Oh, tu es medio Yoshi, les Italiens. I see. It looks so like a painting. Again, that kind of location, right? It's crazy. Ikuno Silver Mine. Ikuno Silver Mine. Kind of scared of cave and mines, so I don't know if I'd like to go into it. The claustrophobia might get me. Tokugara Shogunate. Or silver, yeah. I mean, I'd be scared, but maybe I'd go into it. Mannequin. Wow. The train, that I'm interested in. I know there's a lot of train museum in Japan. That sounds kind of cool. Very nice. Takere Castle ruins. The castle in the sky. Nocta. I still go in Takere Castle. Yeah, it's on the foundation. Is it Takeda Shingen? That's a shame when it's only the foundation left. It's so sad. Like in the south of France where I used to live, there was a lot of, there was a lot of medieval castle ruins and also Roman ruins, because obviously both things, were of different era of France history, right? And there was a place pretty close to me where, pretty close to me there was a lot of like castles that were still in good state and you could visit. But then there was like a place where like there used to be like an awesome Roman forum or something. But at this point it was mostly the foundation and a couple pillars that were left. And you could just imagine, and they had like artist image to show what it probably looked like. But it's just like kind of sad that it's only like a few pillars that are left to show what it used to look like. You want the full thing, like foundation really leave you kind of sad that there isn't more left. Wow. That's crazy. The colors. Okay, a couple nice locations. I'm sure that's only like, a fraction of what there is to see, right? But that was nice. Okay, we'll look at more landmarks later with one of the sites that I have. But yeah, nice little video. Again, I couldn't find any other video that made sense, so this will have to do for today. Maybe in the other videos in the other stream I'll have more to watch. Beautiful place. Okay, well, I guess it's time to learn by reading Wikipedia. The most straightforward way to learn, I guess. So let's do it. So, Hyogo Prefecture, or Hyogo-ken, is a prefecture of Japan located in Kansai region of Honshu. Hyogo Prefecture has a population of 5,400,000 people as of June 1st, 2019, and a geographic area of 8,400 square kilometers. Okay. Hyogo Prefecture borders Kyoto Prefecture to the east, and Osaka Prefecture to the southeast, Okayama and Tottori Prefecture to the west. Okay. Kobe is the capital and largest city of Hyogo Prefecture, and the 7th largest city in Japan, with major cities including Himeji, Nishinomiya, and Amagasaki. I think I know Nishinomiya. Hyogo Prefecture mainland stretches from the Sea of Japan to the Seto Inland Sea, where Awaji Island and a small archipelago of islands belonging to the prefecture are located. Hyogo Prefecture is a major economic center, transportation hub, and tourist destination in western Japan, with 20% of the prefecture land area designated as natural park. That's a big amount. In western Japan, Hyogo Prefecture forms part of the Kobe metropolitan area and Osaka metropolitan area, the second most populated urban region in Japan after the Greater Tokyo area, and one of the world's most productive regions by GDP. Very nice. Loko Island and Higashinada District, Kobe City, Hyogo Prefecture at night, view from the Maya Peak. It is very illuminated, that's for sure. This is the flag of the prefecture. Minimalistic. Alright. There's an anthem. Can we listen to the anthem without fearing copyright? Why does it feel like JRPG town music? Alright. It's very peaceful. I like it. I genuinely like it. So this is the national anthem, the prefecture anthem, the Hyogo Kenminka. Okay. Maybe it's my mind being a bit broken, but it really feels like a JRPG town music, peaceful, comfy. It's kind of nice. It's actually very nice, yeah. Alright then. Present-day Hyogo Prefecture include the former province of Arima, Tajima, Awaji, and part of Tamba and Setsu. In 1180, near the end of the Heian period, Emperor Antoku Tala no Kiyomori, and the imperial court moved briefly to Fukuhara, in what is now the city of Kobe. There, the capital remained for 5 months. Imeji Castle, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is in the city of Imeji. We'll have to look at Imeji Castle. Southern Hyogo Prefecture was severely devastated by the 6.9 MW Great Hanshin earthquake of 95, which destroyed major part of Kobe and Awaji, as well as Nishinomiya and Ashiya, and the neighboring Osaka Prefecture, killing nearly 6,500 people. Very sad, huh? Okay. I mean, I know about this earthquake, not in detail or anything, but I've heard about it. Okay. I guess let's take a little break and take a look at Imeji Castle. Imeji-o, or Imeji Castle, is a hilltop Japanese castle complex situated in Imeji, a city in Hyogo Prefecture, Japan. Castle is regarded as the finest surviving example of prototypical Japanese castle architecture, comprising a network of 83 structures with advanced defensive systems from the feudal period. The castle is frequently known as Akurojo or Shirasagijo, White Eaglet Castle or White Heron Castle, because of its brilliant white exterior and supposed resemblance to a bird taking flight. I don't know if I see it, but okay. As with almost all Japanese castles from the Azuchi Momoyama period, wait, I should learn about that. What is that? It's the final phase of the Sengoku period, I see. 1568 to 1600. Okay, I see. Onward, the Tenshu, the main keep, the most prominent structure, was used as a storehouse in time of peace and as a fortified tower in time of war. And the daimyo, feudal lord, government office and residence were located in a group of single-story buildings near the Tenshu and the surrounding Yagura, turrets. Yagura. Okay, so like the side. Yeah, okay. Tower, yeah. Okay. I'm learning a lot already. Imeji Castle dates to 1333 when Akamatsu Norimura, who is known as Akamatsu Enshin, was a Japanese samurai of the Akamatsu clan in the Muromachi period, Governor Shugo of Arima province in Hyogo Prefecture. So yeah, he built a fort on top of Imeyama Hill. The fort was dismantled and rebuilt as Imeyama Castle in 1346, and then remodeled into Imeji Castle 2 centuries later. Imeji Castle was then significantly remodeled in 1581 by Toyotomi Hideyoshi, who added a 3-story castle keep. In 1600, Tokugawa Ieyasu awarded the castle to Ikeda Terumasa for his help in the Battle of Sekigahara, and Ikeda completely rebuilt the castle from 1601 to 1609, expanding it into a large castle complex. Several buildings were later added to the castle complex by Honda Tadamasa. I feel like I know that name. Japanese daimyo of the early Edo period ruled the Kuwana domain, and then the Imeji domain, son of Honda Takaratsu. From 1617 to 1618, for almost 700 years, Imeji Castle has remained intact, withstanding incidents such as the bombing of Imeji in World War II, and natural disaster including the 1995 Great Hanshin earthquake. Okay, it really does make you wonder, like, there must be art of it, but I wonder, like, how it used to look back in the day, because clearly it used to be very small, and 200 years later it's bigger, and then 300 years later it's like even bigger, you know? I wonder, like, how much different it used to look, yeah? Yeah. Your photograph. Okay. Okay, well, it's a cool castle. Fair enough. Let's continue with more stuff about Hyogo Prefecture. Geography. I think we've already read some of that, more or less. There's a lot of natural park, 20% of the Hyogo Prefecture. Sannin, Kaigan, Seto Naikai, Yonosen, Ushiroyama Nagisan, Quasi National Park, Asago Gonzan, Arimachubu Kuryo, Ingawa Kegoku, Izushi Itoi, Kasagatayama Sangimine, Kigomi Mizu Tojoku Tachikui, Onzui Chikusa, Sanban Kyoryo, Sepiko Mineyama, Tajima Sangaku, and Takirenzan. A lot of natural park. Okay. And there's like smaller municipality. Do I recognize anything? Nishinomiya, yeah. I think Imeji is also like a mushroom, right? No? Okay. Okay. Symbol of Japan, Oriental White Stork. The flower of Hyogo Prefecture is the Nojigiku. The Chrysanthemum japosense. Looks nice. That's the name. The tree is the camphor. The Cinnamonum camphorea. Wait, there's no image. Oh, this? Wow. That's a big tree. And this one is 1,000 years old. Amazing. So they have Island, Awaji, and Ieshima Island. Awaji Island. Oh, this one, right here on the map. Yeah, okay. It's kind of big. So Awaji. Awaji Shima is an island in Hyogo Prefecture, Japan, in the eastern part of the Seto Inland Sea, between the island of Honshu and Shikoku. The island has an area of 592 square kilometers of land. It is the largest island of the Seto Inland Sea. Some scholars, such as Motori Norinaga, have claimed that the name means the road to Awa, the historic province bordering the Shikoku side of the Naruto Strait, now part of Tokushima Prefecture. Okay. The geography. The Nojima Fault, responsible for the 1995 Great Hanshin earthquake, cut across the island. A section of the fault was protected and turned into the Nojima Fault Preservation Museum in the Okudonsho Earthquake Memorial Park. Interesting. Nothing about it. To show the movement in the ground cut across roads, edge, and other installation, outside of the protected area, the fault zone is less visible. Okay. According to the creation myths in Shinto, Awaji was the first of the Oyashima Island. The word Japan is an exonym and is used by many languages. The Japan name for Japan are Nihon and Nippon. They are both written in Japanese using the kanji. Yeah. Okay. Awaji constituted a province between the 7th and the 19th century, Awaji province, and was a part of Nankaido. Today, the island consists of 3 municipalities, Awaji, Sumoto, and Minami Awaji. Okay. Awaji, Sumoto, Minami Awaji. Okay. And the other island is Ieshima. Where is Ieshima? Is it the small island right here? C'est Nishijima, Ie Island, and Tonga Island. I'm not sure actually. It's too small on the map. Ishimacho was a town located in Shikama District, Hyogo Prefecture, Japan. It actually is a group of 44 small islands. 4 main islands, 1 and 40 smaller inhabited ones. About 18 kilometers of the coast of Imeji and Ako. Ieshima is one of the big islands, but the name Ieshima is also used to refer to the entire chain of islands. I see. On March 27, 2006, the town Ieshima Yumesaki, also from Shikama District, Yasutomi Shisho District, and Kodera Kanzaki District were merged into the expanded city of Imeji and are no longer independent municipalities. Okay. So it's very small. So it's probably what I was looking at right here, yeah. It is all the small island right here and maybe like the little one right here, right? So encompassing Nishijima, Ie Island, and Tonga Island. Yeah. Fair enough. The way I should look at things like this. Okay. Let's go back to Hyogo. There's two major artificial islands. That's crazy. So Port Island and Loco Island. That's crazy. The national parks. The future merger. The economy. As in all the prefecture nationwide, agriculture, forestry, and fisheries play a big role in the economy of Hyogo Prefecture. Hyogo Prefecture also has an IT industry, many heavy industry, metro and medical, Kobe Port being one of the largest ports in Japan. Kobe Port also hosts one of the world's fastest supercomputers, and Hyogo Prefecture passed law to keep Kobe Port free of nuclear weapons, a nuclear-free zone since the year of 1975. I'm confused. Is there even like any nuclear weapon in Japan? Like obviously I know Japan doesn't make nuclear weapon, but I know that after World War II the US stored nuclear weapon, but are they still doing it to this day? I don't know. Because I know obviously the point of like other countries storing nuclear weapon in the country is to like deter attack by other countries, right? But obviously with Japan I didn't really expect that considering the history, you know, the only country in history to get nuclear weapon dropped on them. I don't know, maybe. Okay. Hyogo is part of the Hanshin Industrial Region. There are two research institutes of Riken, Natural Science Research Institute in Japan, and Kobe and Harima. The S Spring 8, a synchrotron radiation facility in Harima. Okay, synchrotron. I don't know what that is. Culture, national treasure of Japan. Shokoji in Kato. According to the official record of the temple, this temple was originally constructed in the Mount Gongen in the 7th century by Odo Shonin. In 1885, the temple moved to today's place. On the sutra of this temple, it is written that the Buddhist altar and the main sculpture of the Buddha was made in 1413. Looks beautiful. What is this? A beshi, a belfry. This temple has one national treasure and one important cultural property designated by the Japanese government. So the national treasure is the main hall. Okay. And the treasure is the belfry, which is a bell tower, okay. Which this looks very different from like the one in Japan, obviously, which is like this. It looks kind of small, like you can walk inside it, yeah. But I like the architecture, obviously. Okay. Then we have Chokuroji in Kamiyogo Mikata, Imeji Castle, Ichijoji, another temple. It's a Buddhist temple located in the Sakamoto neighborhood of the city of Kasai, Hyogo Prefecture. It belongs to the Tendai sect of Japanese Buddhism, and its own zone is a statue of Sho Kannon Bosatsu. It's the 3-story pagoda, a national treasure. It's a representative example of Japanese architecture from the late Heian period, and one of Japan's oldest existing pagoda. The temple grounds are famous for its cherry blossom in spring and autumn, foliage in autumn. The temple full name, Okesanchi Joji. The temple is the 26th stop in the Sagoku Kannon pilgrimage route. Okay. Oh, this is the pagoda? Okay, that's what they meant by a pagoda. I don't know if you can actually climb or if this is empty. It's just architecture, you know. I don't quite know. Not really familiar with pagoda in details, you know. I mean, I did play the game Ghost of Tsushima, and I think in some pagoda you could climb, but it was like really big one, like bigger than this, I think. Yeah. Then we have Jodoji. I guess Ji is temple, so like anything Ji is a temple, right? The Gokurakusan Jodoji, temple of the Shingon sect in Ono. What is all the sect? East Asian Buddhism. It's a form of Japanese esoteric Buddhism and is sometimes called Tomitsu. I really don't know enough about Buddhism. I didn't know there was so many like sect and offshoot of it. Like in my head I just know Buddhism and Zen Buddhism. That's probably the extent of it. It was completed in 1194. It's a national treasure of Japan. Oh, and combined Japanese and Chinese elements in the Daibutsu style of architecture. Okay. Okay. What else is there? Yeah, the rest is still temple. I guess it's all the national treasure in Hyogo Prefecture temples. Interesting. So Kakurin-ji and Taisan-ji. This one looks a bit smaller, yeah. It has a pagoda as well. Okay. And Sanshinzan Taisanji. And a pagoda as well, yeah. Oh, that bridge looks amazing. Like just nature. Okay. I mean, temples are cool, you know. Obviously, if I were a tourist in Japan, I'd definitely visit some of the temple. But, you know, there's a lot of temple, I think. Or we have a historical population of Hyogo Prefecture. So the census goes back to 1890, where it used to be 1.5 million. And the population has grown to 5.5 million in 2015. Very big, very big. The biggest growth was in 1950, plus 3%. I guess after World War II, you know, people start, you know, like people become rabid and just go very fast in making kids. I think it was the same in many countries, right? Obviously after World War II, you know, so many people died, so it just becomes a thing to have a lot of kids and rebuild the population in the country. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. What else? National Park, economy. The important preservation district for groups of historic buildings in Japan. Izushi, Kitanocho, Yamamoto-dori, and Sasayama. Let's take a look. Izuchi Hyogo was a town in Izuchi District, Hyogo Prefecture, Japan. It's now part of the city of Toyoka, Hyogo. The Shinkoro wooden clock tower, a symbol of the town. Interesting. Tourism, it has castle ruins. Okay, it's known for traditional white porcelain pottery in the Japanese style called yakimono. Okay. They have a fire festival, that's cool. Okay. Then we have Kitanocho on Kitanoji Ijinkan. Sorry. Is a historical district in Kobe, Hyogo Prefecture, Japan, which contain a number of foreign residents from the late Meiji and early Taisho era of Japanese history. I was gonna say, like, the building looks very foreign. That's cool. While the term Injinkan can refer to any foreign residents of this period in Japan, it usually refers to those of Kitano given the number and high concentration of those that remain. Ijinkan district exists in other local, notably Hakodate and Nagasaki, but due to war and natural disaster, these districts are not as well preserved. While some of the are still preserved as residents, many are open to tourists, making Kitanocho one of the principal tourist attractions in Kobe. It is definitely very different architecture from what you think of Japan architecture, yeah? Interesting. Meiji was when again? Yeah, late 1800, that's right. The Meiji restoration and all that, the modernization and all that, yeah. And then Tanbas Sasayama, formerly known as Sasayama, is a city in the central-eastern part of Hyogo Prefecture, Japan. As of the 31st of March 2022, the city had an estimated population of 40,000 people. Okay. So what's historical about it? Economy, education, railway, festival, local attraction. I guess it's just historical in terms of like the style of architecture, yeah? There's some unique architecture, I guess. Okay. There's a lot of museums in Hyogo, Asago Art Village, Asia City Museum of Art and History, Akutsuru Fine Art Museum, Imeji City Museum, Hyogo Prefectural Museum of Art, Kobe City Museum, Kobe Maritime Museum, Kosetsu Museum of Art, Tekisui Museum of Art, Osamu Tezuka Manga Museum. Oh, I'd definitely go to that. You know I would go to that. I'd definitely go to that, yeah. Oh, this is the one right here. I would definitely visit that, like, absolutely. In Takarazuka. Okay. Education, there's universities, fair enough. I don't think we need to look into all this. There's 163 public and 52 private high schools within Hyogo Prefecture. Okay. The sports, 2 baseball teams. Oh, the Anshin Tigers, they're from Nishinomiya, and the Oryx Buffaloes from Kobe. The Tigers, obviously, I know of the Colonel Sanders story, right? The curse of the Anshin Tigers because of the Colonel Sanders thing, right? Which is a pretty funny story, yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's a cool name, Anshin Tigers, and I mean, having tiger on your logo is pretty cool too. And then the Oryx Buffaloes, founded in 1936. Wow. Yeah, the logo is less crazy. Go all together. Let's go. Oh wait, did they stop in 2004? Oh, konbanwa. Hello Mark Elf. Hello. Chiba. Blue Wave. Okay, I think, yeah, the Buffaloes are not around anymore. They also have basketball, the Kobe Storks. It's always interesting when, like, the team has, like, an animal name, but they don't really use the image of the animal, right? Yeah. They're in the B League, though. In football, there's the Inak Kobe Leonessa, Woman Kobe, and the Vissel Kobe. They have rugby and volleyball as well, yeah. Okay. That's a good name, the World Fighting Ball. I like it. The tourism of Hyogo Prefecture. A popular troupe of Takarazuka Levu plays in Takarazuka. Arima Onsen in the south of the province, in Kitaku. Kobe is one of the 3 ancient springs in Japan. The 3 ancient springs. Dogo Onsen, Arima Onsen, and Nanki Shirahama Onsen. Okay. The north of Hyogo Prefecture has sightseeing spots such as Kinosaki Onsen, Izushi, Yumura Onsen, Takedakaso. Inasago is often referred to locally as the Machu Picchu of Japan. The Matsuba crab and Tajima beef are both national delicacies. Okay. Arima Onsen. I wonder if, like, this is related to Arima Kinen in horse racing. $1 Million View Kobe. Arborland, Melican Park area in Kobe. Awaji, Yumebuta in Awaji. Kuchiganaya in Asago. I think this is what is mine, silver mine. Yeah. Kinosaki Onsen. Wow. I like this kind of vine-like trees. Yumura Onsen. Tonomine Island in Kamikawa. Oh, the Toyoka Stork Park. That's nice. Takeda Castles. I'm so sad that it's only foundations. Dekon Shobon Dancing Festival. Castle Festival in Imeji. Okay. What else? Festival and event. Lot of festivals. Miyuki Street New Year Festival, Nishinomiya Shrine Ibisu Festival in January, Yanagaira Ibisu Festival in January Kobe, Tada Shrine Genji Festival in April Kamonashi, Kobe Festival and Parade in May, Aoi Pelon Festival in May, Imeji Yukata Festival in June, Dekansho Bon Festival in August, a lot of Bon Festival, Nada Fighting Festival, Fighting Festival, Kobe Luminary in December, and the Echo Shushingura Parade. Alright. Chiba Prefecture is right next to Tokyo and is a commuter town, so you might think it doesn't have much to offer, but the southern half of the prefecture is the only place in the Kanto region that has a subtropical climate. Interesting. Minami Chiba, quite unique. Okay. I'm interested. I'm definitely interested. Well, I guess we don't need to read all the railway. I think we can pass that. Loads, port, airport. Notable people. Ume Aoki, manga artist. Voice actress, Dojin artist from Hyogo Prefecture. Wait, what has she done? I'm interested. Oh, Madoka Magica. She created the character design for Madoka Magica. And she worked in Shaft, yeah? Okay. I see. And she's also worked on Idanori's sketch. Okay. There's a child actress from Nishinomiya called Mana Ashida. Koichi Damoto, singer of Kinki Kids. Is musician, songwriter from ex-Japan. He's from Amagasaki. I know Is. That's nice. Hiro Fujiwara, manga artist. Keiichiro Wametsama. That's a shoujo manga I used to like a lot when I was younger, yeah. Kuroshio Current, a warm ocean current, flows close to the Pacific Ocean along the southern coast. That explains that, yeah. Okay. Well, some great people from the prefecture. Miracle Hikaru, comedian and impersonator, is from Toyoka. Kano Jigoro, founder of the martial art Judo. The founder of Judo is from Hyogo Prefecture. Jun, musician, singer-songwriter, and guitarist of Phantasmagoria, is from Kobe. Shinji Kagawa, Tomoya Kanki, drummer of 1 O'Clock. That's a good one. A member of Geo1, Takumi Kawanishi. The bassist of Scandal, Tomomi Ogawa, is also from Hyogo Prefecture. Kaoru, the guitarist of Dylan Gray. That's a good one as well, yeah. Ayaka Kimura, actress, former singer of Coconuts Musume. Wait, have I checked out Coconuts Musume? It's a project, yeah? Yeah. If you're going to see Amagasaki, check out the Danjiri Festival. Okay. Anybody else that I know in this list? Exile Tribe. I mean, there's a lot of famous people, I guess. There's a lot of famous people. Okay. Well, I think that's it for the Wikipedia page. I think we looked at everything. I guess let's look a bit more at famous people from Hyogo Prefecture. Let's see if I know anybody else, you know. Kiko Mizuhara. She's an American-born model, actress, singer, and designer. But she lived in Japan. Kasumi Arimura. Oh, she's an actress in the Rurouni Kenshin live action, the first part. Okay. So I guess I've seen her before, yeah. Miyavi, an artist. Saki Aibu, an actress. Aili Taira, actress. Not sure if I know her, yeah. Ayame Misaki. She was in the Attack on Titan live action. Also in some Sentai. None. Tomomi Ogawa, wait. I know Tomomi Ogawa. Oh, she's in Scandal, yeah, okay. We just read that before, yes, okay. Yes. That's right, in Scandal. Kenzo Takada. The founder of Kenzo, worldwide brand of perfume, skincare products and clothes. Okay. Yoko Minamino. Yes. I've reacted to her music before, I believe. No? Yes. Oh yeah, she was in Sukeban Deka. People tell me that often. Yes. I've reacted to some song from her. I guess I need to watch Sukeban Deka one day. Yuna Tyler, Japanese actress. Takarazuka, actress. Siu. Oh, from Galnerus. Great power metal. Okay. Anybody else that I know? Koichi Domoto. Oh, Kinky Kings, yeah. We read about him earlier, yeah. Who do I know? Oh, Takeshi Shimura. He was in the original Godzilla and also in Akira Kurosawa film. I recognize him from the image. Masami Yokui. Masami Yokui. Do I know her? Oh, she did the song for Revolutionary Girl Utena. Oh, Slayers Eternia, okay, I see. I did not recognize her name, but okay. And she's in Jam Project. Yes, okay. I know her, okay. He's a master Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monster. Jam Project. Okay. I just don't recognize the name. That's why. Okay. I'm a fan. Mio Komatsu. I see Detective Conan. Okay. Final Fight, Street Fighter. Interesting composer. Baseball player, I don't really know. No. Ai Yazawa. An actress. Maggie. Seiyu. Super Sentai actress. Kana Uemura. She's best known for a song, Toilet no Kami-sama. Okay. Interesting song. Okay. Kaoru from Dylan Gray, one of my favorite bands. Masaki Sumitani. Wait, Razor Ramon? Razor Ramon from WWE? Interesting. Yoko Ishino. Nice picture. Alright. Comedy Joe Downtown is also from Amagasaki. Okay. Oh, Shoayami, yes, is Aizen in Bleach. Great voice, very cool, deep voice, yeah. Yeah. A great seiyuu. Okay. Litsudoan. I don't really know athletes. Okay. Well, a lot of people that I know. Oh, Naomi Umehara disappeared in '84. He was a Japanese adventurer. I think I've seen a video about him. He was well known for doing alone what had previously been achieved only with large team. He was the first man to reach the North Pole solo, the first man to raft the Amazon solo, the first man to climb Denali solo, and he disappeared the day after his 43rd birthday while attempting to climb Denali in the winter. That's really interesting. The first person to go solo to the North Pole. That's... I can't imagine. Yeah, I can't imagine. Okay, well, some interesting people. So yeah, now I guess we could look into the food of Hyogo Prefecture. Okay, this is for like the landmark. I will keep that for later. So let's look at the food What is there to eat in Hyogo? Let's see. Suzumu Tadashima, regular actor in Takeshi's film. Interesting. So I've got this site, and yeah, let's take a look at this one first. So Kobe beef, I think everybody has heard of Kobe beef. Has to be on the list. It is known to be one of the best varieties of Wagyu in Japan. This deluxe meat is a must-try when visiting the Prefecture, despite it being more on the expensive side. I don't think I've ever had expensive meat. It's highly valued for its marble texture, bursting flavor, and most importantly, its tenderness, giving it that melt-in-your-mouth experience. I see. I mean, it looks very nice. Kobe beef. What is this? Akashiyaki. It's a typical snack from Hyogo Prefecture and has been made since the Edo period. The batter mainly contains eggs, flour, and wheat starch, although it can sometimes have crunchy piece of octopus. It's delicately cooked to perfection, accompanied by a delicious daishi broth. It's a softer texture food item that gives you an unforgettable taste and an amazing experience. The best place to eat this is in Akashi in Hyogo Prefecture, where it is considered a local delicacy. Is there a better picture? Because I don't know. Kobe is in Hyogo Prefecture. I kind of want a better picture of the food. Let's see. It's kind of like yeah, it's like a little bowl, like the taco bowl. I forget the name. I'm sure this is good, yeah. A little snack. Okay. Akashiyaki. Oh, this looks nice. Soba meshi. No surprise to hear a well-named for dish in Asian culture. They're experimental over the last decade by just fusing two dishes and creating a masterpiece. Soba meshi stands as a shining example of fusion dish done right. Soba meshi is a soul food from Kobe, the ultimate street food. It's said that the dish was discovered when a customer asked a shop owner to eat his cold rice. The owner added the rice to a soba dish he was preparing, and it made for a wonderful combination. They said that it was a shop named Aomori located in Kobe City, and you can still try it there. When you are in Hyogo Prefecture, make sure not to miss this dish. I mean, it looks pretty tasty, yeah. Okay. What is this? The Tansan Senbei. Senbei is biscuit. Tansan Senbei is a typical sweet from Hyogo Prefecture. It's a thin, round, carbonated cracker mainly made out of flour. It's an interesting fact considering the name Tansan Senbei actually translates to carbonated rice cracker. Carbonated. Born in Kobe, Yoko Minamino. Rich lady versus born in Amagasaki downtown. Ordinary person. Naruhodo. I see. You can buy them in Arima Senbei Onpo store. I mean, biscuits are good. I'm sure I would like it, yeah. Then we have the Akashi sea bream. That's a very red fish. The most prized sea bream in the Akashi, found right in the Hyogo Prefecture. The fish is known for its amazing taste. These creatures are mostly eaten in the city near the coast. They are consumed in a lot of different ways, but the most famous is taimeshi, which translates to sea bream rice. And it's a typical Hyogan dish where the fish is cooked with salt, ginger, and soy sauce, placed over some rice and sometimes kelp. The flavor of the fish slowly seeps into the warm rice. That sounds pretty nice, which gives you a comforting dish that's best enjoyed hot and fresh. You can eat this dish all over the coast of Hyogo Prefecture, but for the best one, you have to go to Akashi. So I guess Akashi has a lot of good stuff. Where is Akashi? Akashi. Oh, it's right here. Okay. At the bottom, in the south, yeah. Akashi. Okay. What else? Well, I think that's it for this list. The currents in the Akashi Straits are fast. So the octopus is strong and lively. I see. I see, I see. Very strong taco. What else? So we have this one. Hyogo food. Anything interesting? Ibitsu mochi. That looks kind of nice with the leaves. Nationally known as kashiwa mochi, a rice cake filled with sweet bean paste and wrapped in sarutori ibara leaf. Salt leaf. Mochi is an essential part of celebratory meal on special occasion, particularly during the Children's Day season. In Hyogo Prefecture, as there were as there were not many naturally occurring kashiwa or cleve, salt leaf was used in substitute. The name Ibitsu mochi is said to originate from the irregular shape of the sarutori ibara. What it is called Ibitsu mochi in Awaji, in Kobe and Tamba it's known as kashiwa mochi, in Katiarima Yotode, and in Nishiarima as batako, with different names depending on the region. Okay. I mean, I've never tried mochi, but it always looks so good, you know. Akashiyaki is takoyaki without the octopus, soaked in daishi soup. That seems very nice. That seems nice. What else is there? Takomeshi, ata no karage, so fried fish. What is this? Kuromane ni. It looks like olives, but I don't think it is. Black bean from Tamba Sasayama is considered the highest quality among any black beans because individual beans are bigger than other beans, and its sugar content is higher due to the clave and fertile land in the area and big temperature difference between daytime and night. Okay. I mean, this looks like some very melting olive, I guess. I kind of like that. I mean, you know, as a French person, I love olive, so if it looks like black olive, I'm into it. Nishinari is said to be the ghetto of Japan. Interesting. Saba no jo. Tororo gohan. Wait. Like, Ghibli Tororo, or is it something different? It is said that Tororo jiru, grated Japanese yam mixed with daichi jiru, Japanese soup stock liquid made from iriko, small dried sardine, or bonito flakes help digestion. It was served on January 2nd in Tamba, Sasayama City to help digestion after eating heavy New Year dish. This custom can be found in the area eating tororo. Oh, grated Japanese yam, okay. So it's not my neighbor Totoro. Okay. That's sad. Okay. I see. I was tricked by the name. Along with raw eggs, grated graham may be disliked by non-Japanese people. I don't know if I would like it, but I would try it. Oh, the Kobe beef looks so good. Wait, Sancho no Tsukudani, pepper simmered with soy sauce. Like, just raw pepper like this? That sounds very hot. Sancho, Japanese pepper, is a kind of spice and used in various Japanese cuisine as seasoning. I guess maybe it's like not very strong. It is said that Sancho was delivered from China in Heian era. It was written in many historical records like Gishi Wanjinden or Kojiki. Currently, Asakura Sancho is dominant in the market, and Arima Sancho can rarely be seen. Sancho is typically cooked as tsukudani, simmered with soy sauce, sake, and mirin. I can't imagine like eating it like this, just raw pepper, but interesting. Like maybe again it's very like light in terms of strength, you know? It's not very spicy, maybe. Okay. Tofu meshi. Eating nasal mucus. Okay. No thank you. Mackerel sushi. Snow crab. This looks nice. Tamba black soybean rice. Okay, so there's many good food. Many good food. Tamagoyaki. Well, I'm hungry as always after watching all this. Very nice. So I guess what I would be interested is ibitsumochi. And then Kobe beef. Akashiyaki. Sobamushi. And I guess the Tansan Senbei, yeah? I think those are the ones that I would like to try. Those 5, yeah? I mean, maybe some of the others I would like, but the one that I think I would like are those 5. Yeah, I think so. Okay. So yeah, that's about it for this section. We've read the history, we've seen famous people, we've seen the food. So I guess what's left to do is maybe take a look at landmarks. So I've got the Japanese tourism site where there's some landmark, maybe. Brown. I guess it looks a bit like that, maybe, yeah? Maybe. So, Hyogo. Explore Hyogo by area. Let's see, what is there on Awaji Island, which is this one, right? Yeah, Awaji Island. Massive whirlpool and the world's longest suspension bridge. Oh. Wait, so the bridge is really like that long? Is it the one right here or right here? I mean, this one looks kind of long. Let's take a look. It does look very... You can't see the other side. Okay. Mount Loco is an area where UFO sightings are frequent. Mount Roko. Let's see if I can find it. Mount Loco. Interesting. It does seem like the kind of scary road where there would be a white lady ghost on the side of the road when you're driving at night. I guess that would be the kind of place, yeah? That would be the kind of place. Can we see better view? There's a shrine as well. It is a scary road, yeah? I guess I can't lie. Let's drop into the shrine directly, if I can. No, I can't go to the shrine. Or if I click like this, we can see the image. Little shrine in the mountain, and you can see UFO, I see. I believe it. I believe it. I mean, with this kind of view, you can see very far away, so you could see any UFO coming. So yeah, Awaji Island. What is there to look at? Sumoto City located in the center of Awaji Island. 4 kilometers in length, the Akashi Kaikyo Bridge is the world's longest suspended bridge and connects Awaji with Kobe. You can get a beautiful view of the night view of Kobe City, so perhaps the reason of the frequent sighting, people are there all night. That would make sense, yeah. Suspension bridge. Oh, that's beautiful. Naruto Whirlpool. One of the island's most famous attractions is the Naruto Whirlpool, which forms in the strait between Awaji Island and Shikoku. The pool forms as the tide force water in and out to the strait and are observable from Onaruto Bridge. That's kind of scary. Okay. And you can take a book to look at it. I see. What else? We can look at Kobe. Cosmopolitan but compact port city that boasts some of the country's best beef. Let's see. Quick fact, Kobe is home to one of the Japan's 3 Chinatown districts, Nankin-machi. You can eat world famous Kobe beef. Oh yeah, and the city was devastated by the Great Hanshin earthquake. I kind of want to learn about that since it seems kind of important. Is there any video about the 1995 Hanshin earthquake? Is there any history? Oh, here's a quick video. Let's watch this one to learn about it because they keep talking about it in all the Wikipedia page. So the Great Hanshin earthquake, 1995. 6.9. 40,000 people in Georgia. Western is requirement quality. Whoa. Wow. That's so scary, like everything just pushing down. Open to the world at the end of the Edo period. Many similarities to Yokohama. I see. Man, videos like this are always so scary. I remember like in 2011 when the massive earthquake happened, I remember like watching videos of it and I really realized that show is scary. In bed too. That is really scary. Okay. 6.9 magnitude. Intensity of 7. So I guess a lot of Kobe was destroyed. Yeah. A lot of Kobe was destroyed and rebuilt. The Great Hanshin Awaji earthquake. Is this a different one? Let's see. Hanshin Awaji earthquake. Yeah, okay, this is the same one, 1985. Yeah. This is the one we're looking at. Damage cost 100 billion. Wow. Okay. So, the city was devastated in 1995. What is there to look in Kobe City? Whoa, this tower looks crazy. There's Sorakuen Garden, Nonoboki Fall. There's a Chinatown Nankin-machi. Is there any image of it? Interesting. Chinatown in Japan. I wonder if there's like Koreatown, Americatown. Yeah. You always hear about like Chinatown in different countries, but I don't know if there's like is there a France town? I don't know. Maybe there's not enough people, yeah. Probably not. Day trips. The city is also perfectly located for day trips to Osaka and beyond. You can scale Mount Roko, 931-meter tall peak, to get a panoramic view of both Kobe and neighboring Osaka at once. You also have the Harima Onsen. The earthquake. Numerous events and memorials are hosted across the city to remind visitors of what the city overcame and how to prevent any major future devastation. In 2002, the Kobe Earthquake Memorial Museum was opened. I see. I have gone that far. I mean, I am interested. And you are teaching me a lot too with all your comments. I learn a lot of history of Japan from all of your comments, so thank you for teaching me so much. This museum. Okay. Then we have Imeji. Oh yeah, Imeji Castle we already watched on Wikipedia earlier. It's a beautiful castle. Wow, look at that. It's really like a painting. There's 1,000 cherry blossom tree. Oh, you need to pay 1,000 yen to go see the castle. Okay. It's an amazing place, yeah. And then the Arima Onsen and Mount Hyōgo. You can play golf, okay. The local cable car, which offer the best view of Kobe, and the healing soak in the Arima Onsen Gold and Silver Hot Spring. Okay. Arima Onsen is one of Japan's 3 oldest onsen, originally opened only to the emperor's Buddhist monk, later opened healing center. And the local mountain area is home to Japanese Kiso horse, a unique breed. The Kiso horse, let's look it up. I want to see the horse. Kiso horse. The largest foreigner town. Okay. The Kiso or Kiso horse, Kiso-uma, is one of the 8 indigenous horse breeds of Japan. It is the only native horse breed from Honshu. It's kind of small. It looks a bit like a pony, you know? Kawaii. Oh, it's also called the Kiso pony. Okay, I see. I mean, it's still kind of big. The male and female are both over 300 kilo, yeah? But it looks a bit small. Okay. It's a cute animal. Actually, I wonder if there's more like Hyogo Prefecture animals. Prefecture animals. What kind of animals is there in Hyogo Prefecture? Let's take a look. Oh wow. Hyogo GP Prefecture. So there's Grey Heron, yeah. What was it? Takamatsu Castle, the Grey Heron Castle, so that makes sense, yeah. The horse native to Japan are small. The Jolo spider. Wow, very scary. Wow. I mean, very scary. Isn't there a Toho character based on a Jolo spider? Toho character, Jolo spider. Yeah, is Yamane Kurodani based on that? Maybe. She's based on a nurse spider, Tsuchigumo. Okay, it's not the same. Okay. I was wrong. That's why it's strange to see samurai riding thoroughbred in Japanese drama. That makes sense, yeah. That makes sense. Japanese skink. Eurasian tree sparrow, the black kite. Maybe I should search for like unique animals. Let's see. Hyogo Prefecture unique animals. Maybe this site? No, I think it's the same one. A lot of frogs. Okay, many frogs. Okay. And lizard as well, salamander. Abe salamander. Inobius abe. Oh, snake. I never think of Japan with, like, when I think of Japan I don't think of snake that much, but I guess there's snake. The tiger keelback. Whoa. Nice pattern. Yeah. The Japanese keelback. The Oriental odd-tooth snake. The rat snake. The four-lined rat snake. Just like Pokemon. A little bit. Okay. So there's some snake. Not a lot, I guess. Okay, well, many scary animals for me, that's for sure. Okay, let's go back to looking at places that are interesting. So Kissohorse, there's the Mont Loco Lopore. That looks nice. I would take that. Mont Fuoco's attraction. There's a music box museum. And Japan's first golf course at Mont Loco. Oh, it is also like a ranch for like the Kissohorse, I guess. Okay. I mean, I would want to see the Kissohorse. The onsen. Okay. Very nice. Tourist attraction in Hyogo. Akashi Castle, Takada Castle, the bridge, Imeji Castle. Okay. Okay, I think that's it for this site. The tourism site. Okay, well, that was nice. So yeah, I mean, we've looked at a good amount of stuff. We could just finish by looking at place in Hyogo Prefecture on Google Map. I mean, I don't really know where to go, but maybe we could look at Awaji Island first, or maybe like some of the small islands right here. Let's see, how about Tonga Island? What is it like over there? Tonga Island. Oh, it's very countryside, yeah. Mamoru Oshii will be directing the new film, The Grey Witch, to commemorate the 40th anniversary of Armored Trooper Bottoms. It's your favorite, right? I need to give it a second chance, yeah. So it's, sorry about the noise. So it's a movie in Bottoms. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so this is a very, very small island. Not much to look at. Let's try E Island. Okay. So there's a little town at least, yeah. A little town. I always feel like you can do great horror story on little town island like this. I do enjoy that. And then Nichijima Island, which I think all of them are called that. There's not even a road on this one. Oh, okay, yeah. This one, I don't think is very habited. Yeah, this is a... I mean, there's some building, but I don't think there's much habitation here. It really makes me think of the island Lokenjima in Umineko. Wait, what island is Lokenjima even based on? I always forget. Let's see. Lokenjima. Real island? Oh, it's a fictional island, yeah, okay. But I think it's based on one of those islands. Yeah, okay. Okay. Because this really makes me think of the Lokenjima Island from Umineko. You just place the manor in a place like this and that's it, yeah. Beatrice, where are you? Fishing, maybe? Yeah, maybe it's only used for like fishing. This is like stores for fishing, maybe? Okay. So let's go to the bigger Awaji Island. What is this little place right here? Oh, we are kayaking. Very nice. Kayaking around the island. Beautiful water. I like it. Let's go more inside the island. Okay. Small little town. Oh, big field. Not developed right here. It looks very peaceful, you know. I'm guessing living on a small island like this, Toyota, is probably very peaceful. Oh, look at this. That's a big one. Is that actually a bonsai tree? That's a very big one. No? Yeah. Okay. Very well done. Anything else to find around here? For sale. Okay. That's very little building. I guess for storage, yeah. Is there any major things to look around here? Awaji flower landscape. Whoa, that's beautiful. Whoa, what is this? Is that a Pokemon? It's really looking at you. Wow. I wonder if there's someone like constantly maintaining it so it still looks good. Oh, I forget what these things are called. They are pretty funny. I don't know if it's a yokai or something. The eyes coming out. Gundam from a while back was called The Witcher Mercury. Oh yeah. The subtitle of the account showing Mobile Suit Gundam Hathaway Flash is The Witch of Sirius. And the Grey Witch is Sunrise Promoting Witches. Maybe, I mean, you know, magical girl to magical mecha pilot, maybe? Maybe this is the way to make her popular again. Magical mecha pilot. Yeah. A new version of the new type, I guess. That's very cute. Oh, nice. Okay. The Mount Kashiwara Forest. It's very remote. Oh yeah, that is a remote road. Scary forest. There's a monkey center, the Awaji Monkey Center. Interesting. A nice macaque. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. I have never seen a monkey in real life. Yeah. I know Punch is very popular right now. Maybe one day if I go to Japan I can see Punch. Wow, there's so many. Okay. So a nice little... oh, there's not just monkeys. Deer as well. The deers and monkey are friends. Okay. Very nice. Kemono friend is happening. Really? How? They managed to write something with the monkeys? Wow. I'm impressed. I mean, I can't read it, but wow. Monkey Center. Okay. Swimming beach. The Lumino Hills Awaji. Guns N' Roses' Sweet Child of Mine is used as the ending theme for Mobile Suit Gundam at Areno. I didn't know. I haven't watched that one yet, so I did not know. That's really not something I expect, but interesting. Interesting. I like it. That's an interesting choice, but I like it. That's a very interesting hotel. What else is there to look at? Garden. Hello Kitty Apple House. What? Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. I mean, I guess Hello Kitty is very popular, yeah? This is a nice destination for the fan. And you have like a show if you go inside. Well, nice Hello Kitty. Okay, I think that's a lot of the location. So we can be done with the island and try to look a bit more into Hyogo itself. I mean the limitation. Okay. Let's see. Let's start from the top. Let's see if there's anything interesting to take a look at. Onsen, an inn. Oh, lighthouse. I want to look at the lighthouse. This one is the Cape Amalube Lighthouse. It looks pretty normal. Okay. Not too big, yeah. I feel like the trees would kind of block the view a little bit, but yeah, the lights would like really not go over the trees, but maybe it's like an historic lighthouse and it's not used anymore. Maybe. Oh, the view is amazing though. What a view. Is that another lighthouse? Or is that the one we looked at? There's a shrine as well. And cherry blossom. Okay. A nice little lighthouse. National Park, Sanmin Kagan, Beach, Gotoryokan, Beach, a resort. What is this? I can't really read it. Tourist destination right here. Airport. A gorge. The Asse Gorge. Wow. Nice waterfall. Il semble water. It's so peaceful. This looks like the location where Ningen filmed the recent video. It looks like the same location, no? It really does, even this waterfall, yeah. Beautiful. Okay. I don't want to get out of Hyogo. Oh, Hyogo is right here, yeah. Famous water. Oh, a forest zoo. The Kamikawa Yodel Forest Zoo. Let's see what they have. Kangaroo. Why is the horse so sad? He looks so sad. Okay. Dinosaurs too. Of course there's dinosaurs. Whoa. And it's moving too. Penguin. Okay. Looks like a nice little place. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh yeah, a lot of dinosaur stuff. Interesting. Actually, I have no idea what kind of dinosaurs there used to be in Japan. I don't know. Cushion. Turtle. So a nice little... yeah, they're really going for the dinosaurs. A nice little zoo and dinosaur place. Niwata Shrine. Oh, is that a racing circuit? The central circuit. Maybe they do some drifting around here? Yep, they definitely do some drifting. Definitely. Okay. How about we try to go to Kobe and see what's going on in Kobe? There's the Chujo World and the Kobe Airport, which I guess is probably a man-made island, I assume. This is like probably a fake island, which is always crazy to me. Yeah. Can we see the edge of the island? Wow. It's definitely very industrial. Yeah. Loco Island. Okay. Let's go right in the middle of Kobe. Why not? Boom. Let's go into the street and see if we find anything interesting to look at. Oh, the battery is dead and it's gone. Do you mean your PC? Your computer? Or your phone maybe? Wow. Skyscrapers. They always manage, like, the Google cars always manage to, like, take this picture when there's not too many people. It's always impressive to me. So, like, you can actually see things because the streets are not crowded, you know? That is impressive. Okay, I think we're not in the interesting part of the city. Let's take a look like this. Oh, what is over here? Oh, it's a park. I see. It's a nice park. The Kobe Oji Zoo. Oh, it's a zoo. I can't see animals. Where are the animals? I see a human being, but that doesn't count. This way, maybe? Okay. I mean, it's a zoo in a park, I guess. Maybe we need to zoom in more. I kind of want to find, like, an interesting place to drop in. How about around this side? Oh, this is more like residential district. Yeah. We can explore around here, I guess. I thought the main city were like all the buildings, there's less to see, you know. This way. Oh. Rubicon. Oh, what is that? That's quite a bike. There's some cool car around here. Look at this one. Okay. How about this way? Yeah, very cozy little neighborhood. That's a very small car. Kinda cute. Kinda cute. And a nice little park for the kids to play in. Okay. Okay. Oh, what is this place? A nursery, I think. Very cozy. Miyabino, a fugu restaurant. Isn't fugu like the type of fish that needs to be prepared like with a very expert chef, otherwise you get poisoned and you die? I think that's what fugu is, yeah. Oh, that's the kind of thing I really appreciate. This is water, no? Oh no, okay. I thought this was like a free water valve for people in the neighborhood or something, but I think this is only for firefighter. Otherwise, I was gonna say, like, I think that's really cool to have that in neighborhood, you know, for people to be able to use if they need something, like just some regular water like that from the outside. Inoue. Air salon, maybe. Nice little building, actually. It's kind of funny though, the round window and it's just like peaking an air conditioning in it. That's kind of funny. I don't know why. Let's go this way. Okay. You know, one thing that I often notice when I do like exploring with Google Maps like this, is that there is less vending machine than I think. I mean, we just found one, so there's still like some, right? But I think us not in Japan, we kind of have this idea that there's literally like a vending machine in Japan, literally like every 100 meters or something. Like you cannot go anywhere with that one. And going through like the little neighborhood like this, I think I realized that there isn't as much as I thought. I mean, I'm sure there's still like more vending in Japan than in any country, but not as much, Not as much, I think. But it's still pretty cool. I mean, vending machines are pretty nice, I went to the shopping mall during the day, and by chance, Candy Tune was performing a free outdoor concert. Oh, lucky. Urayamashi. Urayamashi. That's amazing. That's amazing. Were they good live? Were they good live? Apartment building. Very clean. My apartment building that I'm living in right now, it looks 10 times worse than this. Yeah. But it's not in a nice city like this, I guess. Okay. Oh, CD, DVD, goods and books. Music, I think. Okay. Okay, well, this is a nice part of the city. I mean, it's calm and it's kind of nice. Let's try to go a little bit outside Kobe. How about this little town right here? Wait, which town is this? Suzurondai? Suzurondai, here we come. Oh, what's going on here? Okay. Suzurondai. Yeah, more of a little town. Oh, vending machine. I'm always spotting the vending machine. Alright. Can we go this way? A restaurant. Okay. Same kind of little town. Let's see. So we went to Kobe. Kobe. How about we go toward the center of Hyogo? Is there any interesting little town? How about Miwa Chotsuji? It looks like a smaller town, yeah? Oh no, I think this is just roads actually. Oh yeah, this is very, very countryside. So I don't think there's much to see around this place. That's a big building though. Is this a school or like a gymnasium maybe? Oh yeah, this is a school, I think. I think so. Yeah, that's a very small town. That's a cute school bus too. A park where you can have a barbecue, and I know there was a temporary stage set up when I passed by in the morning, but when I went outside after running some errands in the afternoon, I heard a man, deep voice chatting, "Go," and when I listened carefully, I heard "Bye-bye" fight outside. That's very nice. That's very nice. Very lucky, very lucky. How about we go over here? This looks more dense over here. Okay. The architecture is a bit more dull around here. There's one orange house for some reason. Someone really like orange, I guess. That's nice. I like when someone's house has color, Except if it's like crazy colors that doesn't work, but Yeah, it's a nice little neighborhood. Okay. How about Nishinomiya then? rather than Kobe. Let's go to Nishinomiya, which looks even more crazy. Okay, we are in Nishinomiya. Okay, where am I? I dropped behind the scenes. Where is this? Am I here to do like a deal behind the scenes? Okay. Where am I? Is this a store? Oh, it's a Don Quixote. Nice. I'm beyond the Don Quixote, so it's not that bad, okay. I see. I see. Oh, this kind of technology, like this kind of car park is pretty crazy. I feel like I would be scared to put my car in something like this, but I guess it's normal in Japan, yeah. The very advanced technology. Okay. Alright. It's interesting to move from like the different years of the picture and see the difference. Like in 2025 there's construction, 3 years ago there was nothing and the weather was better. I was like switching between the timeline of the pictures, yeah. Well, there was construction, yeah. There was already construction. Mario. And what is this? Maybe it's a kind of otaku shop, I don't know. Stop the Mario, maybe? I don't know. An area where they were holding the Halloween Festival 2026, and apparently the local Fukuoka idol group Batten Shoujotai was performing today. I guess there's a lot of local idol group to see, yeah, so it's a good reason to go outside. You might find like a street performance, yeah. That is a good thing. I think that's really cool. Oh, I want to go here. Oh, this is a nice street with little shops. Okay, vending machine, boss. Okay, what is this one? I don't know. There's actually more vending machine than I realized. At least in this place, yeah. Acai. I recognize acai now, yeah. Yeah, something la, something a shop, nice shop. Okay, I really like this kind of little back street. It's nice. It's very comfy, you know. Oh, let's go this way. Okay, let's go on the other side of the city. How about right here? Okay. A cozy little neighborhood. There's so many car types that I don't recognize. It's interesting. Oh, is that a Miyata maybe? I can't see the logo. I can't see the actual logo. This way. Oh, Coca-Cola. Well, I thought it was a classic temple, but it was a normal building. I can't really tell. Okay. Okay. As always, when I do this, I mean, we don't always find something interesting, but when I drop in at random in a country like this, I always hope to find something interesting, like by chance. And it's kind of relaxing to go through the street like this. Wow, this little street is nice. A lot of greenery in this place. That's a big pillar for you also. Okay. Yeah, a lot of green. It looks nice. Nice bridge. It's a beautiful little neighborhood in Nagasaki. Parking lot. Max parking. Okay. Well, Hyogo Prefecture looks nice. I mean, I would visit, I think the temples would be interesting. Some of the big temples, yeah. I love how, again, like, one thing that I love about a lot of the design of this town is that, in the middle of the town there's sort of like skyscrapers, right? But then you have like place like this where no building is like super high, and there's still like a lot of little field like this in the middle, and it's kind of cool to have like little field of farming in the middle of like the residential district. I think I like that a lot, yeah. The shopping mall is one of the largest in the country, and it's housed to the theater of the comedy agency Yoshimoto Kogyo. When I returned from a candy tune concert and went inside, it was that they were holding an outdoor event, and Razor Ramon and Hiking, which were popular about 20 years ago, around the same time as Kumanushi. However, unlike candy tune, the atmosphere was cold. Okay. I mean, I guess it's not the same as Idols, yeah. Fair enough. I guess there's a lot to see in that shopping mall. I find it interesting being able to go into a shopping mall and you might just see like idol performance just like that. I think that's kind of amazing, yeah. Whoa. Very scary. So many small streets where you can go only one way. Oh, we found a temple. Can I go to the temple? I can't go to the temple, but I can look at the temple. Okay. One temple. I found one temple today. Very nice. 5 vending machines in one temple. This is in construction. Or reparation maybe. Oh wow. Overpass. Okay. But we take one last look maybe at the forest. A forest in Hyogo Prefecture. Toward here maybe. This place. Yeah, this is very countryside. Very countryside. Oh, Suzuki shop. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, cherry blossom. Just one. It's not quite the forest that I was thinking of. Not here as well. Maybe more over here. No, that's mostly countryside, I guess. There's maybe not as many hills in Hyogo Prefecture. Maybe. I mean, I'm not saying it's flat or anything, but yeah. Good amount of field, which is nice. Oh, very traditional house here. Wow. Very, very traditional. I love the black tile. It really looks nice. Oh, it's a big house too. I guess it's even like 2 houses into one. And actually, a lot of the houses are built like this, Yeah. Feature 1 member, HD, art gay, making fun of gay people. This was discovered a while ago, and the reaction was split between the typical of Japan and they're making fun of diversity. I mean, I haven't checked it out, I don't know. Obviously, I think like jokes are fine, There's a difference between like joke and mocking, right? I think there's a difference, so, Overseas these days, people are like, they're a bit too like a lot of people have become a bit incapable of seeing the difference between a joke and actual mocking or bullying or something, I think. That's kind of the problem, right? So it depends, yeah. It really depends. Oh. Little shrine in front of a very old house, huh? This one looks very lived in. Yeah. It's crazy that the Google car even went here, like, this is such a small road, and the Google car even went here. I don't like driving that much, otherwise I'd love to be a Google car employee, right? I mean, they really go to some crazy place and get paid to do it, right? Now that's the big forest. Can we go? No, we can't go, okay. The Google car was a bit scared to go this way. Okay, well, this is some nice countryside, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna do Google Map forever, right? I think there was a good amount of it. But yeah, Hyogo is pretty nice. You know, I enjoyed looking into it. So, it's definitely one of the prefectures of Japan, and yeah, it's a nice one. I mean, I'll definitely visit if I go to Japan. But yeah, I guess on the vote, next time we are doing Chiba. So Chiba Prefecture next time. Let me open the page. Wait, where's Chiba? Chiba is where? Chiba is... Oh, over here. Wait, no. I think that's the city. I want the prefecture. Okay, so the prefecture is all of this. Okay. Okay. So yeah, next time we are looking at Chiba Prefecture. Thank you for voting. Thank you. But yeah. Have you researched the Takarazuka review? I don't think so. We could look at that as one final thing, yeah? Hyogo Prefecture. Let's see. All-female musical theater group based in Takarazuka, Hyogo Prefecture. Oh, I think I've heard about it because... yes, I think I had watched a video about it once on the channel. I think some member of Bushido have participated in it. Some of the girl from Revue Starlight, I think. I have heard about it, where like female play male role in theater, yeah. It's the company is fully subsidiary, is the Hankyu Railway Company. Okay. Well, interesting. Musu Meiyaku is flanked by 2 Otokoyaku. Chiba Prefecture has a mascot called Chiba-kun, and when viewed from the side it looks like Chiba Prefecture. Well, that's very nice. Huh? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I have heard about the Takarazuka review before, yeah. Indeed, I have heard about it. But yeah, once again, thank you again for coming, myself. Thank you everybody for watching. Next week, Chiba Prefecture. I need to make a thumbnail. As always, thank you guys for coming to the stream. Like, subscribe, comment, channel to the crew. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu, and yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for the next stream, next video, whatever it is. ExoticBankai. See you.